a masterful job of defending and speaking out for the membership that they have, many of whom are undocumented, many of whom are recipients of the DACA, and who are right now struggling because that is going to end soon. I think maybe many of you heard today that Trump said that it probably wasn't going to happen. And so we have a big problem on our hands because those young people are here. They're not going to leave. They are by and large citizens because they have been raised here in this country, and they are proud, and they are developed, and they are highly intelligent. We have one right here sitting, Tanya Chavez, is overly educated and highly developed. I think she's going to go for her PhD, right? Entonces, ¿cómo es que podemos perder a estas personas? ¿Cómo las podemos perder? No debemos de darles de hacer esto, ¿verdad? I don't want to lose Tanya. You know what, well, I won't say this, but maybe I will, just to add some levity. The Chicanos call PhD Tanya. You know what the Chicanos call PhD? Pachuco's highly developed. No, you'll be better than that. So after 51 years of movement, the farm worker movement is still here, right? It's changed, but it's still here. And let me tell you, for many years, they always said the farm worker movement is dead. But 51 years later, we are still here, going on 52. And that was because when 1966 strike happened, that's when the union was formed, and we have kept it going for all of these years. We are happy to say. And we've done it because we have membership that cares and needs our services, but also because you all are our allies. We could not do it without our allies, without our friends who support us, because it is easy for people to cut our programs down, to cut our efforts down. It's so easy to get that, to have that happen. And so today we want to thank Martin Luther King, of course, for all of his work and for all of the work that he did. And let me just give you a statistic which I find kind of amazing, is that he had 12 years. He did all of what he did in 12 years. Do you believe it? From Montgomery, the bus boycott, to Memphis when he was working for the garbage workers, trying to get them a decent wage. So in 12 years, that man moved mountains, right? Moved mountains because his message was a message that people wanted to hear and people understood. And so the same thing with Cesar. Cesar Chavez was the same. He was honest. He was just the best kind of man you would ever want to know. I had the privilege, of course, of working with him. He would come to Texas, and many conventions that we had here in Texas. I don't know if y'all know that. I know my brother is here. I saw him come earlier, and Mirtala. But he used to come here to the conventions since 1979. We had annual conventions where 1,000 farm workers would get together and decide what it is they wanted to do with the union. Can you imagine 1,000 farm workers in a room?